The person will soon call a local neighborhood home, and his future neighbors are expressing concern. Charles Patterson was 13 years old when he was first convicted in 1995 of first-degree sexual assault of a child. He served a sentence and since 1998 has been in custody of the state's Department of Health Services in a secured facility, the Sand Ridge Treatment Center in Mauston. The night team's Brad Jameson has more on the now 28-year-old's release. Brad.
Well, Eric Patterson was granted a conditional release and will be living on Mineral Point Road in the town of Middleton. Some in that area are questioning that location.
That night, Mr. Harms, the school principal, called.
The Academy for Little Learners is all about kids.
Is there anything I can get you?
It's why daycare center workers are shocked to hear a registered sex offender will be living within a half-mile.
We were given this information by a neighbor, so he called to let us know that this is what was going to be happening.
Amy Crooks says the only additional information she can find on Charles Patterson is listed on the Town of Middleton website. A notification meeting is scheduled for Tuesday night.
I'm angry about the lack of notice. This came just a couple days before the meeting.
Madison Alderman Paul Skidmore's district is right next to Patterson's new home.
Right now, very candidly, I think a number of us are reacting to the hand that we're dealt. So, had we had enough time, we could have talked about this before.
Patterson was convicted in 1995 of 2 counts, first-degree sexual assault of a child. A Department of Health Services spokesman says offender placements are not done randomly.
It is a very long process. It's very carefully thought out and planned, and that once the person is placed, it's not like they're free to move about.
Seth Buffelli says in supervised release, an offender must wear a GPS monitoring bracelet and be escorted by a contracted corrections officer at all times outside the home.
There are a lot of restrictions and protections built into the system that people aren't aware of.
There were so many people to.
It's of little comfort to those still looking for answers. Answers they hope are provided Tuesday.
It's just a target-rich environment that, based on the information that we've been given about this individual, it seems like it kind of fits his target age group that he is looking for.
That meeting will be held at 6:30 Tuesday night at the Middleton Town Hall. The Sheriff's Office will be on hand to provide more information on Patterson and what the state is doing to ensure everyone's safety.
And Health Services can't really specifically talk about this case regarding Patterson because he's not really an inmate anymore, right?
Oh, he's not. DHS says in these situations, the person being released is basically a patient of the state. Now, Patterson is committed civilly, not criminally, in this program. The conditional release means he's trying to integrate back into society.
Brad Jameson reporting tonight. Brad, thank you very much.